Welcome everyone. Today's the second live stream, so we're gonna do the second donation today. Also, I'm gonna actually do a little bit of announcements, do a little bit of things, and show you a couple things what we have done, and just tell you where the project is right now and what's happened for the last days. I'm just gonna wait for people to come in right now as I just started the stream. The official time was set to be at 8 PM CET. It's right now 2 minutes prior, so I'm just gonna wait for people to join into the stream. This might take 1 or 2 minutes. I see the first one is actually coming in right now, so just give it a little bit of time and then we can start doing the donations and all the other things. So let's just wait for a couple people to pop in, and then exactly at 8 PM CET I'm gonna start. As you can already see up here, there's 5 tabs I have open, there's 5 things I actually have to show you, and as always just put your questions in the chat. As always we're doing an AMA, ask me anything. Whenever you have questions, just put them in there. I'm gonna answer them on stream because I just want the community to stay as updated as it can, and just want to give you guys the chance to just look into the project, be transparent, and keep you guys updated at all times. So we're just having the last minute cross. I hope you can all see my screen pretty well. If you want the camera to be bigger, if you just want anything to change, tell me. Otherwise I think it's 8 PM and we can actually start doing what we're here for. But before we're gonna do the donation, as I said, we're just gonna show you guys the website, which is absolutely amazing. So from the old website, which you've probably seen so far, and as always, and also the old logo, we switched to the new logo, which you can see here on our Twitter. Thank you very much to Imperator and Carlos and the whole team from them for doing all this for us. That was actually an amazing job. Just as always, check out our Twitter because we're just tweeting a couple of times a day. Currently we have 3,600 followers. I think we can do more than this, and we're just putting out some videos people send us, just a couple ads. We got the votings in here, we got some information, how to buy and all those things. So make sure you follow the Twitter, because while we're doing the voting is done here. As you can already see, it's pretty clear what we're donating to, but we're going to come back to that later. First, I'm going to show you the actual new website. So this is it right here. This is our new FairLife website. Thanks a lot to Carlos, thanks a lot to everyone who put some work into this. They actually did all the design. I only did like a couple texts. I gave them a couple ideas at one point, but besides that I didn't do the website. That's not my part of the job, so I'm even more proud to say that they're just doing a great job out here. So right now you get a little bit of animations in the background. Here you can actually see when the donation is coming. I think the timer just hasn't been updated yet because, you know, the donation is right now, so that's going to be changed to Saturday 8 PM CET every single week. Otherwise what we can see here is how much money we've actually donated so far. So last week we donated $1,220, which is about 1,000 euros, and this week we're going to donate 1,250 euros, so 25% more than last week, which is due to the increase in members inside the group, increase in buyers, and therefore more in the charity wallet. And our goal is, as said, to donate $1 million to charity, which we hopefully can achieve. We're just all working for it. That's what we're all going to do. And also we got the social medias all down here. So we got the Twitter here, we got the Telegram, Instagram, Facebook, we got Twitch, YouTube. I think this one is Coin Sniper. We got the Poo Coin chart, just a lot of things on here. You got the donation video. So last thing when we donate, it's up here. There's going to be more coming here. You got the vision paper, which you can just download and read. You can also check the chart. You can just click by here and you're just going to be directed to all those websites. Coming down here, you can find our roadmap, which is just spread into a couple phases, and you can also see what we already did. So we got the token launch, the website is up there, YouTube is up there, TikTok, vision paper, all those things done. And if you're just following the project real close, you know, okay, the CoinGecko listing is going to come the next couple of days. We've already met all the requirements, we already met all the application things, so we just through that, and now we're just going to go for that CoinGecko listing. Might come in the next couple of days, and we've known from other projects that this is massive. It could increase our token by ×2, ×5, ×10. Nobody knows. Just a lot easier to buy it then, and more people are going to see it coming up on their screens when they go into CoinGecko. so we're just gonna get a lot more of exposure. Same thing, we got a YouTube video released today. We still got the TikTok contest giving us videos and content that we're just gonna put up there. Also, we got what we are doing right now is just to make the thing more regional. So right now we just got one Telegram group for international people, but we're just creating group one for the Philippines. We're probably gonna do a German group, a Spanish group. Just gonna spread it up and just get a couple moderators in there so people can ask questions in different languages, because not everyone is actually able to speak a modern higher English and therefore might not understand everything I say or other people say. So we're just going to put that out there so more people can join the project, understand the project, and help us get to our goal. Otherwise, you can see there's BS scan listing, blockfolio listing, might even do merge, and all those listings, partnerships, white paper, all these things are coming. That's what we planned. It's not completely laid out what's going to happen when, but this is just a kind of idea to give you guys. So we started already the paid promos. We're just going into partnerships. That's what we just do. We're doing daily voice chats, and we're just doing the weekly donation. Otherwise, you can see what we are about, which is just a small text that you guys can feel free to read. It's the same web host address that we had last time, fairlife.finance. Just a couple things why we should choose FairLife instead of other community coins. How we work actually, what's happening, and just what's going on with the project. So you can just click on here and just gonna give you a couple of infos as well. Feel free to read that, just like the prices, the marketing wallet, the reflection charity wallet, liquidity pool, that's deflationary. You got the tokenomics on here, so you got also the locked wallet being in here, so you know what we have in reserve, charity funds, and marketing budget, and the token distribution you can see right here. So that's what actually happened at the start after the pre-sale was done. You got a how to buy video in here, so you can just click on it and see how to buy FairLife if you haven't known yet. Then you just got the executive team again. We're probably also gonna add the moderators soon. So as I said, you got Carlos for doing a lot of work into this website. You got Imperator doing a lot of things in the background, giving us tips who to contact, what promos we should do, how we should spend the budget, what we should do with the group. Just an FAQ with a couple questions that people ask us. So you can all just feel free to send us messages as well. We might add them onto the website, so just everyone who wants to know this knows it. Otherwise, you just got the imprints and a couple links down here. So just let me know in the chat what do you think of the website. I think it's absolutely amazing. Just a big step up from our last website. Same thing with the logo. Just trying to make it all more professional. I think same with the stream. From streaming from a laptop, now I'm in my own office here. Got the microphone, got the camera, and we're just gonna step it up every single week. So probably we're gonna even have guests next week, and we're just trying to get better cameras, better microphones. Maybe we even have at some point have a studio, so we can just like invite actual guests to sit with us and just discuss a couple things. As I said, we're reaching out to different organizations to just get partnerships done with charity organizations. YouTube video link not working, Dev. Click play but doesn't play. Okay, I think someone in our moderator chat already just said that 2 minutes ago. I think they're just fixing it right now, so it's gonna probably be fixed today in the next 1 or 2 hours. Otherwise, this is just the website. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Otherwise, we can just have a look at the chart. We've been hit today a lot. So that was, if you guys haven't followed the actual chat, we had one whale selling right here. So we didn't lose a lot of holders. We just lost like 1 or 2 people, and that just caused a bit of a panic. Also with Elon Musk tweeting again, and just overall the crypto went down a bit. So we just dropped to here. But since then, I bought back. The other devs bought back in. People just bought in, and we just stable at this market cap, which is I think the lowest point we actually hit. So I think from now on we're just going to get bigger and bigger. As I said, the CoinGecko is coming up. We got a couple live streams coming up. We got the marketing, the promoters, we got the influencers coming up. So I think it's a very good, nice time to join in and just get the project started. That's it for the chart. So now we're just going to look into what's happening on Twitter, because this stream is about donating the money and donating to charity. So we're just gonna check if anything has changed. Nope. So we got the most votes for Africa. I can just update this again once. So you always feel free to just vote inside the votings. I mean, it's only 22 votes. So this vote has been up for 24 hours or 20 hours here. So I don't know why there wasn't that many people voting, but if they don't want to vote, that's for them. If they only want to hold the coin, that's totally fine. because I think we're currently at around 930 holders, so that's just a big number. We got those holders, we got the people coming into the chat and the group, and as it seems, most people are voting for Africa. I can just show you Africa on here. So they just a project helping African communities, and what they do is they just not only provide food, but they just help them build up their own schools, build up their own food chains and supplies. So they're actually just helping their community pretty well. Instead of just giving, they're giving them the things they need to just sustain themselves. So you just got like those technical specialties, you get the applied expertise, and I've looked into this a lot, and they're just doing a lot of different things at the same time, because they know that a lot of factors interact. So it's not just about giving them food or giving them houses to live in, but also there's problems in politics, there's problems with people stealing things and all those kind of things coming together, and natural catastrophes, disasters. It's a really good organization. That's what I put it up to vote for. Same thing goes obviously for the others. So we did have All Hands and Hearts, which we already had in for the voting last time, which is a catastrophe disaster fund, which helps people who have been hit by natural catastrophes and don't have schools, don't have food, don't have buildings to live in. Otherwise, we had the Operation Underground Railroad, which I voted for myself, which is actually working against child trafficking. So they're just against child slaves being sexually used, which I think is probably one of the worst problems we have. Not in terms of size, but just in terms of how horrible it is to think about people being transferred as slaves, especially children, for different uses. And I think we should really stop that. And they're just putting out the work. It's a couple older CIA agents and FBI agents coming together, just researching on their own and finding those child rings to just split them up. And you got the International Peace Institute. I think the name stands for itself. It's just about providing the peace and providing what needs to be done to save that peace. I think you can all just look into the websites. Otherwise, Bread for the World, what was not included in this list, as we already did the donation last week, and we don't want to donate all the money to the same charity every single week, because there's more than just one problem in the world, and it's about creating a fair life in every single part of the world. So we chose international agencies besides Africa, because we just thought it wouldn't be that fair to just donate to European or American agencies. I think people in Africa or Asia or South America need the money more, because in other countries there is bigger programs by the government. I think we can all understand that. So that's basically for this. Otherwise, what we've got planned before we're going to do the donation is for the next couple of days. As said, there is going to be TikTok and Philippines going to do a couple of things for us. We got a couple of YouTubers paid. We're just finishing up the deals, what they say and what videos are coming up when. We got the CoinGecko listing. We're just working on all those things at the same time. TikTok, Instagram, Reddit. We got a couple of posts. And right after the live stream, we're willing to start a shilling session. So we just want to invite you guys to come onto Telegram. We're just going to put up a couple groups and just tell everyone to shill in there and just spread the message. We want to grow. We want to sustain the token. We want to make this bigger. It would be a dream for me to just say, hey, I'm the CEO of a charity fund which has a couple thousand members, who's just at a market valuation of like 10 million, 50 million. Those are all things I can actually realistically say we can hit. Just about you guys supporting this project and staying in and telling everyone about the project so we can keep growing. Yes, so otherwise, on this website we talked about what they actually do and people voted for them the most. So I opened this website on how to give to Africa. So we're going to do the donation per PayPal, which I already did last week, and it just says to donate to this address, which I put into my PayPal already, but seems like I have to log in again. So we're just going to send some money, copy this address, put it in here, and yes, so as said, we're going to donate 1,250 euros, so which is already a great sum. Thank you all for just being part of this project, because every single one that comes into this actually helps us collect money for charity. And if you calculate, we got 3% charity tax. So if you just got a friend coming in buying for $100, there's going to be $3 going to charity. So that's just the numbers, and I think that's great. So if we get like another 10k people in the next 2 weeks, which I think we can actually hit, and each one of them just buys for $100, I mean that's like, yeah, that's $1 million. And if you get those $1 million, That's going to be $30,000 for charity, which is going to improve a lot of lives. A lot of people can be affected by this, and I'm just going to tell them that this donation has been done by FairLife. So I'm just going to put this in here. By the FairLife movement. So a BSC token created to help the people in need. So we're just going to thank them, and I want to thank the community. I want to thank everyone inside this project. I know it can be rough to just look at the chart and seeing, hey, you bought into this and it's going down a bit. I can feel with you. I mean, I actually bought in like 5 or 7 times. As I said, I'm not selling. I'm really believing 100% in my project. So I bought in here, I bought in here, here, and here, because I'm just loving to be a part of this. I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and we're gonna stay in this for at least a year. I can't say if I'm gonna be the CEO of this forever, but I can imagine the token being on forever for the next 50 years. I just don't know if I'm gonna be the CEO for all the time, but as I said, we're just gonna be as transparent as we can the whole time. If there's any changes going on, if there's anything coming up, we're always gonna let you guys know. I'm just gonna send this through. I'm just gonna go to the be right back mode, or just go to the chatting mode. So I'm just quickly gonna put in my personal info, just checking my bank account. So yes, that's it. And as you can see now, we've just donated $1,452.43 to Africa.org, which is just a great thing. So in total, we've already donated almost $2,700, just about 10 days, or no, it's 8 days after we launched, which is just awesome. So I think we should all just spread this message, show everyone what we can do, because if there's more people coming in, we can just, donate more and more. We can just make this project grow more and more, and we might attract some bigger people. Maybe, I don't know, in a week, 2 or 3, we get those organizations coming into the stream, we get famous people coming into the stream, we're gonna get a studio and maybe get a couple of people to talk to us there and just make this all a good thing. I mean, it's already been a success, so I couldn't have imagined donating this much money this fast. I couldn't have done that myself. So, you as a community did that, you supported us, and that's just what kept this project alive so far. And I'm just hoping to make this as big as we can. And as I said, follow our Twitter, follow Instagram, TikTok, just go onto our website fairlife.finance, check it out, leave a comment, and look at all the things you can actually see here. Go to the tokenomics, you can go into the buy here link to go to PancakeSwap. You can just go to the chart on PoolCoin via this. Just all in there. If you have any ideas how to improve the website, how to improve our community, improve the group, the communications, we're all up for it. And I can just see the market cap just increased. Someone just bought. That's great. Hope someone in this live stream just bought. And it's just all about sending a message as well. I know there's a couple other charity tokens out there, but I think we really got something special here, which we can just move a lot in the next couple of days and weeks. We're just giving our best to do this. And otherwise, that's it for this live stream. So I can see we're already going for 19 minutes. I hope you guys like this. As always, just tell me what you like, what you didn't like. Otherwise, just put questions in the chat right now. I'm going to be here for another minute and see if there's any questions there I can answer. Otherwise, as always, just put it in the Telegram group chat. I'm going to be online there for the night. And we're just going to do a shilling session as such to just make the community grow to 4,000 members tonight. That would just be an awesome thing. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. There's no questions coming in. And I'm going to see you guys next week. As always, 8 PM CET. And maybe we can hit like 20, 30, 50 viewers next week. And it would be a dream to, at the end of the month, have about 200, 300 viewers. Maybe we can reach that, maybe not. But just as I said, it's always a dream, it's always a goal. We're just trying to have bigger and bigger goals. And let's go. I have one. When CMC? So when CoinMarketCap? That's a good question. We've already asked them to be listed. The only thing is that they actually need a couple of technical proofs. And to have that, the pancake swap isn't enough, so actually need another listing done before the CoinMarketCap. So as soon as we are listed on CoinGecko, we can instantly get listed on CoinMarketCap. We've talked to them, so we're just waiting for the listing. We've done all the things to CoinGecko. We can't just say when we are coming online. They never tell when coins are going to be dropped. It could be dropped right this moment, maybe tomorrow, in 2 days, 3 days, and once that is online, we're going to get the listing on CoinMarketCap. That's going to give us another boost. There's a lot of boosts coming in this month. Just stay tuned and stay in. Yeah, put executive team high in the web page. We can do that. We can totally do that if you want that. Then we're just gonna put them up higher because right now they're in. Right. Oh, where are they? Here. Yeah, maybe we should put them at least like here. To why choose FairLife and then just put our names in there for people to see us pretty fast. That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna talk to the others. You said maybe we're below the roadmap. Yes, Doc's team is important. We can put them here as well. Just we don't want to put our big message too low. But as always, I think people who actually look at the website, they always look at all the things. I mean, that's what I would do. If I'm gonna invest into a project, I would check out the whole website. I would just not take one look and be like, okay, that's the website, I'm gone. I would look at all the different things, just look into it, read through this. I mean, you can all read through this as well. We got the vision paper, we got all those texts on here. We're just gonna constantly upload things. And all the devs looks handsome. Thank you very much. We might just do that and maybe just put them on the side even. That could be an idea as well, to just have those people pop up at the side. We're probably just gonna dock some more people soon. We just talk with the moderators who takes which job and who does what. As I said, we're just going international, going into different groups. We've got a couple of people working in the background. I just want to thank the whole team, everyone who supports us, even if most people aren't actually even getting paid. So right now there's a lot of people in the team doing all the stuff for free. Same for us devs actually. So as you know, in the taxes there is no dev tax. So right now we're not working to be paid like $10 an hour. We're just always in the group for our own sake. So we're just there to help people and come into this project and just know what's happening. Yeah, so I bought it myself in the pre-sale. Put in a couple of put 2 BNBs into there, and just put a couple of other BNBs in after, just to get the most out of this project. But as we said, we're not gonna liquidate anything before a year. We just want to make this bigger and bigger and bigger. Get those millions, maybe even get billions of a market cap. That would be super awesome. And otherwise, that's it for today's live stream. Thank you all for joining. So there has been a couple people in here, and we're just gonna put the video online as well, so people who didn't go to the live stream can watch it. Otherwise, thank you for joining, and that's it. I'll see you next time. Have a great night.